Okay, 75 hard, day 17, stats on screen. Today's been an amazing workout day. Yesterday was an amazing workout day as well, but it didn't go to plan at all, and it taught me a really good lesson about quitting. I want to teach you that lesson as well. Yesterday, I put on YouTube what is arguably, no, definitely the worst video that I've published in the 6 years that I've been doing YouTube. It's been a long time, and the videos when I first started Driving School TV were atrocious. I look back on them now and it's quite funny. It's good to reflect. But yesterday, after 6 years of learning, improving and growing, and probably some of the best YouTube kit you can get, yesterday I published the worst video ever. What happened was I was recording in the gym with Eva, which I've done before, but only by myself. So I only needed one mic, this mic. Yesterday I had 2 people in the gym, so I needed 2 mics. I hooked up the Rode mics to the DJI mics thinking I'd found an amazing hack, but apparently Rode and DJI don't mix. So I had the worst audio quality that I've ever had, ever. Apologies if you had to sit through it, but the tips are amazing. The workout session was really good and we are gonna re-record it, but I was faced with a dilemma. Here's the dilemma. I could uphold my YouTube reputation and just skip a day and not publish, basically quit on the challenge and give up, or I could upload something, salvage something and stick to what I'd promised myself. I was arming and ahhing for a long time, and initially what I decided was that I'm gonna skip a day because there's no way that I can publish something on YouTube that is of as low quality as what I published yesterday. But as I made that decision, realization crept over me. The realization was this: the hardest part about doing 75 hard is recording and editing the videos. If I could cut that bit out, sometimes I'd have a much easier time. Once I decided yesterday to not publish the worst video that I'd ever made, I started to think to myself, what else could I get away with not publishing if I've not published something once? What about on a day I don't have a very good idea for a video? Would I then be able to not publish something else? Or do I need to stick to my guns? No, I don't really. If I've not published something once, then hold on, this is the problem. Once you've given up once, it makes it so much easier to give up the next time. Once you've quit out on a goal or a destination once, it makes the next time so much easier. If you're intending to run a 5K and you get a stitch and you give up, the next time you have a little niggle or your leg feels a bit tired, it makes it so much easier to give up the next time. And then it compounds, it gets worse. The more you give up halfway through, a quarter of the way through, for more and more silly reasons, it will start to become a case where you have a reason to just not start. Giving up, quitting once, is the cancer of goals and achievements. You really need to be resilient and make quitting and giving up something that you never ever do. Once you have a reason to quit, and it's gonna be a really big reason the first time, once you have that reason and then you carry on through and you do it anyway, it makes then giving up the next time even harder. So I released what is the worst video I've ever put out on YouTube, but that means the next time I fancy not editing and not publishing, it's gonna make it even harder, because hey, if I've published and I've made the worst video ever, hey, if I've got to 10K and it was the hardest run ever, the next time I have an excuse or a reason, it's going to be even harder to say no. Okay, more advice, home truths and knowledge coming at you tomorrow. See you then. Peace. Bye.